Buenas gente, soy Darren, empezando un nuevo gameplay para el canal. Se trata de Call of Juarez Gunslinger, que salió este año, hace unos días, semanas, no sé, no recuerdo. Y bueno, pregame, story, new game, normal. Abilene, Kansas, 1910.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Muy bien. Muy bien, terminó de cargar. Vamos a ver. Perros. Genial.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Mala traducción. Pero bueno. Es bastante molesto que los subtítulos digan una cosa y las voces otras. Creo que deberían ponerle más atención a esos detallitos. Upa, tirón.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Uy, apenas si los veo. Vamos a ver si me puedo esconder por aquí. Uy, en serio, apenas si los veo. Vamos a ver aquí.
Shoot that sumbitch!
Ok.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
¿Puedo subirme al caballo o no? No, no puedo.
Fire at will! Spread out, goddammit! Come on, get him from the left!
¿Eso es una persona?
They're coming from the rear! I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
RB, running down enemies fills your concentration. Ok. Creo que la desperdicié.
Hey, we have one behind us! Stay on it! Cover fire!
Esconderme. Vamos, escóndete. Vamos a agachar. Maldita buena puntería. Opa. Qué maldición, no le doy.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Soy un maldito sniper con un revólver. Pensé que ya lo había matado. Sí, te estoy viendo, te estoy viendo. Vamos a asomar un poquito la cabeza. Muy bien. Ok, veo al otro. Hay un problema con los colores de este juego que no me deja distinguir bien. Me recuerda mucho a lo que fue Borderlands. Vamos. Ok, toco el skill menú. You have one skill point to spend here. Ok, tengo un punto de habilidad para gastar aquí. Selecciona cualquiera de las tres categorías para comprar cualquiera. Ok. Ranger, long distance. Ranger. Me gusta. Esto no sé qué hace. Ok, ya sé qué hace.
You're dead!
¿Dónde estarán?
I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery, so I decided to get sneaky.
Ok, vamos a ir por ahí abajo.
Watch out! It's one of them! God damn it, he's right behind! Where the hell's Garrett? Never around when you need it! Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Headshot. Solo falta una vocecita así estilo Halo. Ah no, Halo no tiene esa vocecita. Ah no. Algún shooter debe tenerla. Vamos.
Still, one of them reached the water tower. I'd have bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Long shot. Prison shot. No sé qué es eso. Aquí está bien.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
¿Quién sigue?
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Es hora de hacer las albadas. Creo que no sale. Uy, güey, ¿qué fue eso? ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Qué pasó? No me disparan. ¡Upa! Parte, bien. En serio, muy apenas si los veo, El juego no ayuda con sus colores. ¿A dónde voy?
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
You ain't going nowhere!
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Espera, quiero municiones. Upa, qué lagazo. Y open. Hold. Ok. Agachadito.
And like that, I was inside. None the worse for wear.
Oh, it's Billy. Oops.
I passed 30 days.
I'm done with you!
And upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Boulder.
You like that?
Ok. ¿21 años?
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Billy's worth $500. Dead or alive. I ain't keep this up all day.
Vamos a ver, Franco.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Uf. No hay más de 10 balas. Vamos a ver. Upa.
That's when Charlie got in. They're catching us in a crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
Opa. No sé qué es pushing shoot. Veo. Uf. No puede ser, no le di ninguno.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. He directed that order at me. And I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Siento que voy a morir.
Those poor sons of bitches are done.
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack is just a dachshund.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
The shit. Oh, qué tirones me está dando el
You
juego.
were heading for the barn.
Gonna cut you a new one!
Qué chafo.
Making my way past a passel of fallen folk. It's you or me?
Now what?
I'm ending you!
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Oh, tengo que traer los caballos. Un demonio que no los veo.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
En serio, no los veo. ¿Dónde voy?
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
me asustó el estúpido espantapájaros.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Pat Garrett. Vamos, juego, reacciona.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Keep your enemy in focus using RS, okay. Uf, esto es difícil, aunque no lo parezca. Dice, when your opponent reaches for their gun, press RT and with... What? ¿Qué? When your opponent... Presiona RT. Ok. Ah. Ok, la saco con una y... Ok. Ah, sí, me morí. No pensé que fuera tan difícil. Again. Muy bien.
Killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that penny dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. Stepped inside, and... Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Success. Tengo que morir una vez. Ok. Bueno, supongo que aquí terminé esto, gente. La vemos, gracias por verme.